Yo, what is up, friends, foes, and members of the Omni Council? My name is Daimien Kamiya, I am the Omni King, and I forgot that again. I'm going to keep forgetting that. At the very least, while I'm doing console streams. Which is like everything right now. Yeah, sorry the stream got pushed back a bit. The standard delays, you know, food and stuff. So today I learned that I need to have really strong hope that I get into the program I get into, because I was basically given a final warning at work that so the thing is, for like the past year or so, hey DK, how are you? Long time no see. Yeah, if I don't improve my work over the next few months, then I'll be terminated. That's pretty much what I was told. But if I can get into the program I'm looking for, I'll be out within a month. So I have the test on the 11th, which I should almost guarantee to pass, because that's pretty much just is your math and English at least bare minimum we need for you to enter the program. That's it. And then there's an interview process after, and if I can, me and my manager kind of think that the interview process is not so much we're picking who we want, it's we're eliminating who we don't want. Because I'm in Canada, so I don't know if this is an Ontario thing or across Canada thing, but certain trade programs, like the millwright one I'm trying to get into, are free, like 100% free. You don't have to pay to attend them or anything like that. But because of that, they need to be a lot more selective on who they let in, because courses like this aren't always free everywhere. So, you know, like people, like I talked to a tool and die guy not too long ago, and he flat out told me that like there'd be people, you know, from like the other side of the world that would, you know, they'd come over here, learn the trade, and then go back home, right? And it's like, you're not you know, we taught you the trade here so you can use it here, right? And he would get frustrated that, you know, like he's spending all this time teaching people about the trade, and then they don't stay here to work with it, right? They take the trade home with them. And so it's probably stuff like that that they want to vet out and ensure that I don't think I have much of a problem. I think I'm hopeful, but I think I should get in. Well, not think. I'm hoping I get in. Like, I think I have like an 80-90% chance to get in. But, you know, I don't want to be too cocky. On Tuesday, I'm going to the bank to talk about, you know, looking into the pre-approval for a line of credit, because I'm going to have to quit my job. Oh, wow. That's kind of wild. So you just kept moving from game to game pretty much? Let's get into the game while we're... Alright. Vivian, love you, darling, but I need Yoshi if I want to make any progress. Hey, Gonzalez, listen. There must be an email from Princess Peach. My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It's the spirit of a demon. The Exnauts plan to revive the 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door to find this demon's spirit. The only thing that can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario. You must put a stop to their horrible plans. The ancient demon spirit, sheesh, that doesn't sound good at all. Yeah, so I'm really hoping that things can work out. With my career plans anyways. It's a bit nerve-wracking now knowing that, you know, if I don't get in, I'm basically terminated. Like, the only other thing I can do is if I don't get in, is I go to my DM and request a store transfer. Because I don't see myself improving in my current store. Look into Shin Megami Tensei, because like I hear the title, but like I don't recognize the franchise. All I know is the Tokyo Mirage theme I'm playing is kind of a mix between Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei, I believe. Location of crystal star is on the map. Look, let's cruise up to the prof's office. We have to tell that guy about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
What? That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon? And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal star to resurrect it? Oh, bone chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. Well, come on, give it up, Prof. What did you find out? Oh, wow, that's... I don't think I've heard of Salt in Sanctuary and Salt in Sacrifice. Are those RPGs? This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are you ready? Are all of you ready? And you there in front of the TV, you listen up too. Did someone pile drive your head or what? I don't see any TV here, Nutjob. Oh, never mind. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that I may read about that I read about in the book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that the set of crystal stars are actually created by this monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and then cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this, I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have interest in those though, because I don't care for any type of Souls-like game. I literally, in Steam, you can filter out up to 5 tags. I have Souls-like as a banned tag in my store recommended. Steam will not recommend me any game that has the Souls-like tag in it. Oh man, Ys 10 looks so good. Sorry, I just remembered that I wanted to see if Ys 10 was on Steam at all yet, and it is actually here as a, you can't pre-order it yet, but, oh my god, that combat looks so good! Oh, I'm excited for this game. It's coming out in the fall, so I'm really excited for it. When this I gather, the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. They're all united. They could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It means that those who wield the crystal stars determine if they're used for evil or good. Hey, then, isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather these crystal stars? Even if we do find them all, someone could just steal them and revive that monster. Maybe we just ought to stomp the heck out of him and throw the pieces away. That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakened. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. Unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? The fact that those goons want the stars now may be coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, let's roll then. We gotta get the rest of those crystal stars. Where's the next one? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key. I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff, vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. Oh, TTYD is great. Like, this is obviously the Gamecube version. It's the copy I have, but... Alright, I need to go see my buddy, Berlin here, quickly. We gotta get Vivian leveled up. I have basically zero intention of actually even leveling up Flurry. No matter how much, there's gotta be a way to just poof and get rich, you know, poof. Yo, Key, oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none ever returned. Bet they meant the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys were dumb. What do you wanna? Who, me, you ask about? I'm called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetarily, wealth gives me freedom. Yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? Which temple did you get stuck in? What is missing from my life? This tears at my this tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Thrills? Thrills, you say? I suppose one does need thrills every now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain shivering to death. No, fool it, Flavio. Not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That's it. Thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure hidden in Keelhaul Key? Well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. Oh, yeah. That can be tricky. The bubbles can be very annoying if you don't aim properly. That's very true. Especially since once you hit a bubble, it's timed. Yeah, you gotta be very tricky. I don't know, it's hard to say if that's the hardest dungeon or not. First dungeon's the easiest by far. Very little that's actually timed or anything. Yeah, you're still really early on. If you're having trouble with the timing thing, you can always use the slider in the menu to give you more time for the puzzles. You can do that too, yeah, but there's a slider in the menus that can give you up to 50% more time on puzzles. Actually really useful. And not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek its treasure. It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. That will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. I am Flavio, trader, extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you're saying? Are you also looking for treasure here in Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. Do not be believing such each stupid rumor about treasure when some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean show me. Well, yeah, it'll definitely pass the time, that's for sure. I believe so. You're, having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure out from under me? You awful, awful man. Well, now I'm confused. You are looking for things known as the Crystal Stars.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, see you later, TK. Thanks for dropping by. But now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be. Stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. Do not ignore what the business before me suggests. That must be a fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours. Yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Let's repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha. You unfortunate foolish man. Do you know who I am? I'll have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I'll volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Hello, good sir. I'm pleased to meet you. Your acquaintance. Yes, so it is you. Ah, well, sadly, I have a slight problem seems to have popped up. Mr. Rise in the outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no? She's the SS Flavian, queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none could compare to her. Behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the waters. Hops among sailboats. But above all, I can tell you this proud ship can... yes. Did you speak? Yes, yes, yes. Of course. Problem that has sprung up. I'd completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitched me. Well, yes, well, here is the navigation. We have no navigate. Here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dock. Navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now this is a real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deadly dangerous. They're fucking like reading out loud yawn again. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papach. You can solve our problem, spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, salty old sea dog by all accounts, but said to have the helmsman touch, sir. Can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him in the seas of late. Boom. Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, aye. I'm aboard. Good plan. Then it is decided. You must find the Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. I don't know if I have to talk to Frankly first, but... Bobbery? That old sea dog lives in the east side house right next door. Say he was a great and important sailor long ago. So the door's gonna be locked. Your only way in. What do you blokes want? Admiral Bobbery, I haven't the faintest idea about what you're talking about. Now, if you please, drop the axe, super stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. Well, poppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall sail upon the sea nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy. But when I say no, what I mean is no. Now wait with you. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. Can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? You know what we gotta do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, I can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends, not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. Probably end up crying, but I'll tell you if you really want me. If you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet true and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It's a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. The virus, passing cold, no one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea, on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health and could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts, they tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess it's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know this tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea? Yes, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. An old letter. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If she succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. And I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife. Just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Bobbery, thanks a ton. We'll over this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. Try and have a little bit of a snack to try and wake me up. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now go, now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? No, Scarlet. Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. Love, if you're reading this, then I am no longer by your side. As fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. Compulsiveness. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you're out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you were mourned, I beg you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea as you are one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Can my controller please fucking stay on my lap? Time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea as you are one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Love, I was happy, my sweet, sweet Scarlet. I still love you. Now then, you are looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key. Think an old T-bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Yes! Ships in the harbor, Let's inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. I want to check something here. Oops, sorry. Can I accept more than one request at a time? I forgot that you can't take multiples at a time. We'll go do this one really quick. I will have to do the Pianta Parlor, which is why, one is Bogley Woods, the other is Petalburg. I need to go to Hooktail's Castle. Now, I don't actually know if I need to do this one, but I may need to. Thankfully, though, because of the bulk badge, I shouldn't really have any troubles. That bump badge is actually going to find a lot of use in some of this backtracking. I know where this guy is, anyways. Yeah, I need to come back here again anyways for two more or not 2 more badges, but 1 more badge, and the up arrow, but I need Bobbery for it, so I'll come back for that when I have Bobbery. That's why I'm waiting until I get Bobbery, because Bobbery unlocks the last thing I need for Bobbery unlocks the last thing I need to, or the last party ability. There's still technically other abilities like the spring shoe and stuff. I need those. Up 1 more. Man, if only the bump badge could be acquired much sooner. It actually makes this, like, beginning area way less tedious. That's who I need. That dude right there. Hi. Blast. So you found me. Curses. I felt sure that none would ever find me here. Master, you see. I love sneaking and hiding so much, I'll never stop. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding. Soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa. Kapook! Thought it was you. We used to be neighbors back when we were barely shell-high. Koops, is that you? It's Koops, the same Koops who always had to be it when we played hide-and-seek. You never found me, not even once. Can't believe you finally did it. Yeah, I remember back then. That one day you hid and no one ever found you. That was the very day I decided to become the hide-and-seek Koopa. Ever since that day, I've snuck and hid my way through life. Yep, that was a crazy day. But since you found me, this time I'll give you a reward, like I promised. Found this while I was traveling and hiding around the world. I don't need it. Well, I'm off. Time to go look for a new hiding place. Wish me luck. Guess I still got a lot to learn about hiding if you found me, Koops. It's nice seeing you again, though. See you later. Now I need to get the hell out of here. Where's fast travel? We'll head back to the sewers. I'm wondering if there's any other troubles I can do. I know there's one for the pit of 100 trials, which I might actually do now because Because I want to try and get to at least floor 20 of the Pit of 100 Trials, because it gets me... yes. Help my dad. We'll do this one quickly before we head to the Keel Hall. Because this will do two things for me. I'll do the pit up to floor... Hi Mario, how are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away, like a place nobody's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. You ever come back? If you ever have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. I need to go down to floor 50 to get the item I was thinking of. Floor 50 of the pit gives you a bag that doubles your inventory size. I'm just trying to think. I'm just looking at the Bonetail page to try and figure out, like, obviously I'm not doing it now, but look at my trouble. Oh, thank the stars, this is terrible. My dad went into the pit of 100 trials and he never came out. He lost his job and said the only way to support us was the pit's treasure. But I don't need treasure, I just want my dad back. Please help him. I thought it was floor 20 that you got the strange sack. Ooh, power block. I'll save it if I get into any Koopa related problems, but I shouldn't have to worry too much because Fiery Jinx, I'm pretty sure, bypasses the fence. Hey, Duolingo. For some reason, I don't believe you're the official account. Because I feel like that would have a check mark. Debating whether I actually try to go down to 50 to get the sack. Because doubling my inventory size would be really nice for your Kill Hall key. I have to go to floor 18 for this anyway, so we'll see. I might be able to run it and find, find Luger. Make sure I try to pick up every flower drop too. I might try and use the Fright Mask in the next level here. Like in Fine Mover, I have no issues with, not his day. Trying to think, like, what's the most viable way? Look, like, 'cause like I said, the backpack would be really useful, but at the same time, do I want to sit here and do half the pit? Oh, that was a waste of a turn. The all or nothing badges are really getting to me too. Probably just go to 18. Or I'll go to 20, obviously, because that's where the resets. But yeah, I'm not going to be too worried about, Oh, I'm at 10 already. I do plan to buff FP more later, but I know HP is still very important. Now, I think this should work, doesn't it bypass defense? Yes! Let's go! What a shocking result! Yeah, the flower saver thing is really helping me out get more flower drops here. Oh, how much I just so much want to jump. Hopefully I can use the mask on this one. Maybe not. Could be getting close. I could have used Yoshi's gulp too. Who are you? Whoa. Did you come here to save me? Really? Pine T Jr.? Wow, good. I have to get back alive. Show me the way out. Well, it was worth a shot. And now Goomba's on borrowed time. I have realized though there are some badges that I can't get two of. Because... Oh great, I did not want to do that. Hey, the exit. Okay, Pine T Jr., I'm on my way home. Two badges I can't use. Wonderful. But yeah, there's some badges here. All or nothing P. I'm pretty sure there is no other version of this badge. So I do have additional badges that I shouldn't have because of the cheat I used to get all the badges. And it could have been worse. There's a cheat. There's another all badges cheat, and that one I can't use because it requires manual entry. That cheat is fucking broken because it gives you a debug badge. What does the debug badge do? It guarantees every action command. So if you jump, if you use power bounce, it's going to hit 50 times. If you, it'll hit every stylish command. It'll hit every, super guard. That's back. Sorry for troubling you. Guess health and family really are the most important things, you know. Look for new work. I gotta be strong for my dear son. Thank you so much. I'll give you my treasure as a reward. It's really important to me, but nothing's more important than my dad, so here. If you excuse us. And really, thank you so much, so very much. Yeah, the next card is after chapter 6, so I'm gonna have to wait some time. I need the next card. Or no, there's two more. So there's the gold card and the platinum card. I need the cards because there's one badge you can only get from the Pianta Parlor. And it's the most expensive thing too. It's Money Hog. Where it's the one where you get additional money when you defeat enemies after battle. Okay, so that'll be all I do for now. We'll head to Keelhaul. There's only 3 more troubles that I really need to worry about. With the gold card, the platinum card, and the question mark one. I have to do that one though, because it gets me a badge. I don't know if you need to get the subsequent cards to get, or the first cards before you can get the next ones. I just know each card unlocks certain things in the Pianta card. And platinum card's the one that unlocks what I need. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you I must say, ahoy. I was wise to choose you as my captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. You have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say, shall we set sail? Yeah, let's shove off. Very well, to seas, raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is dread Keelhaul Key. Right up. X01 here, come in, dude. I repeat, X01 here, over. Roger. Reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X0 Black aboard vessel. X0 Black is on board the vessel. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is his voyage as reckless as they say? I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Another day of good wind, white clouds, they dazzle. It is as if they are blessings our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Month, day X. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull Captain casts his keys, red true shines and plays. Boom basa boom festival. The Stash Brothers best of stash of friends, 3 times red. Stash lands on his hand. Blue Stash's belly, 4 times his whack, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. Boom basa boom festival. Now we're talking. Fabio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my tales of robbery? No, there's no trouble at all. There was locked in deadly combat with the sea serpent. We started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he finishes. If you interrupt him mid-story, he'll absolutely lose it too. Why is the wait, what's going on here? The ship stopped. Oh, Master Flavio, awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Huh? Stopped, you say? After interrupting a story of passion and fury? But it's your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. Aye, Flavio, get right on it. Right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a goon stomping moment, you scallywags. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Wow. What is it? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? They're upon us, the pirate hosts. All rumors are true. Oh, what do we do? We gotta get out of here. Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we are all having awake. Run out quickly. Move the boat. Ghostly ruin thing, are you really the savage magic queen? Up now, everyone remain civilized. Relax, don't panic. Relax, I say you must take it easier. What? Excuse me. Listen, everyone. Forget that. Make a path. Up through the pillars. And we must get out of here. Find a sheriff. The rich, marvelous merchant for himself. Fortunate from disaster. The kindly sea washed us ashore. A strange irony that this island was our destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think that they were taken by the Pirate King. That ghostly thing. What happens to us now? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. Mere a semblance of civilized life here. Ships flotsam washed in, and now we have salty breath. And other salty things, or salty bread, sorry. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? We built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Poor sweet SS Flavian. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have no sign of Bobbery and the others. In my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are finished. We have carved a life here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash. Not much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. We're gonna go see Wacko first. Wacko, I'm Wacka. Got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like today. Wackadoo. Wacko, don't hit me. Yeah, I just want one of those. Mostly for the FP regen, but you never know. Please help us. Flavio and Papacha are in a huge fight. What about you, Squinty? You turned into jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in your boots, fancy pants. Wait, one more. Wait one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio fancy pants? That's right, fancy pants. Little Cyclops. Flavio demands satisfaction. You and me hammers at dawn. Well, that's right, fine by me. Can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. Get the stash, then ghosts are back. So I can't use Vivian at all for these. I mean, fire. Mario fucking center, this isn't the order. They care the ghosts. Should be able to use Koopas though. An artifact there. You're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate. No, there are surely more of them elsewhere. I must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. The leader of the expedition, I, of course, should stay here on this. Book no argument. Yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you can handle the exploration of the land. Yes, my boy, I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. I hate that on a stranded island you still get charged to stay in the game. I think for at least the story you should not get charged. Yeah, we're gonna do a really big badge farm after we finish this chapter. But I don't even know if we'll finish the chapter tonight, because this one actually has some length to it. Honestly, I'm just doing things to get rid of items. I have to say, the feeling fine badges really do help. Having basically immunity to all status effects is really nice to simply not have to worry about them. I guess I'll just have Mario heal again so I can get full star power back. Vaguely remember Flurry being needed around here somewhere. Yoshi doesn't work here because it's elevated. Oh, we're gonna try to see if Yoshi works here. Got it. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck! This wouldn't be so annoying if these first couple jumps weren't so bad. Fuck! No! Come on! Oh my god. Come on! Fuck you. Fuck you. Why was the slow-go badge put in this game? I'm curious. What was the logic behind this? Why? Like, I've always wondered, why did the developers put things in games that no one's actually going to use? Fuck off! Oh my god. Really? First goes blasting all. I have blubbery blotches. Is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy. Right. Okay, just the next time. Get these two out of here this instant. Huh? What about you, Admiral? You gotta get out of here too. Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these both busy while you guys get out of here. Please, That's an order. Let me do what I must do. Now away with you. Here thinks the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. Come on, excuse me, but I better be going also. Hey, you, out there in front of the TV, yeah, I'm talking to you. I mean, pretty obvious who I really am, but no telling Mario or else. You out there in front of the TV, did this guy go nuts or what? Get this. This is the only other way to get this bad. It just allows you to jump on fire enemies, which is pretty much useless outside of first strikes. For story, so get him now so you don't have to get him later. Legend of the Sea meets his end, eh? If I can get the top when you get all 6 damage, I can swap pizza and finish. Got it. Swap pizza. That'll do 6 damage. Pizza's attack does 3 right now. That's a 1-turn fight. Let's go. It's the pain of it all. Oh, Mario, oh boy. I guess those looks got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. There's one thing I need before I go to my rest. Coca-Cola. For saving one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet to celebrate reaching here. I saw it amongst the flotsam drifting towards the island, so it must be somewhere. I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Get me that cola. Or Choco-Cola. Oh boy. I got it just a bit early. Oh, what did I do this for? Wasn't gonna work anyway. I don't know what, like, I didn't mean to use ground pound, I accidentally clicked it. I was just spamming A. For a brief moment, I forgot it doesn't list you on the last option you picked. Clear up my inventory space. Good. Let's go! You're still alive. Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Fabio. Thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Now wait one moment. Am I wrong, or are we still one man short? That's right. Aubrey sacrificed himself to save us from the ghosts. Please, we gotta go back and help him. Lunacy bursts forth from your mouth. The Admiral lives? What fortitude. Mario, front and center, I entrust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. Huh? What is that you say? Chocola Cola. Well, why would I have that? But, yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious what you need it for. But now the Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink it as his last wish. Ah, so we are dealing here with us. Is this sort of last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. However, this Coca-Cola is a part of our supplies, which we need to survive. So I need you to find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Yes. I'm sure there is something on this island that would be suitable replacement. Make it good. I am the editor of Floppish Gourmet Weeklies, so I know my delicacies. Ha ha ha! A coconut. It is not well. Is it not? Well, this is island fare. That is island fare, but somewhat cliché. Well, perhaps I had set my hopes too high for foraging non-gourmets such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Coca-Cola and give my regards to the Admiral. Tell him to waft the bouquet, swizzle it gently, and savor all the fine fizziness. Gulp would kill if there's only 2 of them. To keep Mario in front for any damaging turns. So this way, at the very least, Mario takes Great. Yep. Saw that coming. Dried shrooms. This isn't even my last time. I have to do this once more. That one's my bad. I don't know why I hopped on it. Fuck! just realized I can ground pound that brick, and I think there's a badge in it. Fuck off! Come on! I don't really want to waste star power for these types of fights. Now can I actually try to do this fucking brick block again, please? Like, I already know I'm gonna fail like 14 more times. I could. I swear there's something in that. Maybe I have to have the spring trees dated, I guess. Doesn't really matter, I guess. After this, I have to take Bobbery back to camp, and then I have to bring Flavio over. This will be the last time I have to come across you. Ah, the distinct bouquet. You brought it. The glorious flavor, dear boy, it awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace. I've nothing left in the world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Marvel. Hey, Gunzells. I think Bobbery's just sleeping, yeah. He is! And here I was getting all choked up. Give him a whack. Whack. Wake up whack. Hop, hop, whoop, whoop. Yippity, yuppity. Pirates, where are those pirates? Not quite with it yet, huh? What now? Oh, Mario, old boy. It's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well, Capital. Hey, you're still alive, you nutcase. Ah, yes, well, really. This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen soldiers. Oh, right. Now I recall, Mario, old boy. We still have work to do. You better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? Press X to make Mario throw Bobbery, and then we'll walk a few steps and then explode. Use Bobbery's explosion to blast cracks open, destroy walls, and active switches. You can even throw them into ledges above you. In battle, you can detonate on ground-bound enemies, or if you like, you can use his bomb squad, time bombs that explode one turn later. Yeah, he also has a really good upgrade skill, but I don't think it's the last, I think it's the last tier one that he gets. In the last tier one, he just gets a massive kill all bomb explosion attack. Well, we're gonna see how well this works out here. Do what I wanted it to do. Ronnie is expecting it to miss again. I was planning to kill him because it would have been 3 eggs. I blinked, like I rubbed my eyes thinking the timing was fine, and I overshot it and wasted another turn, and FP, and fuck that. It is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but no worries for Flavio, no one. Do you know how hard it is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there waiting to lurch in and snack upon me. We do not even know how to get home, for the sake of the blue briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, boy, I must say, you talk rather too much. Such insolence, brother. I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to. So in any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier, there is a rather odd junk rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hey, Bobbery, you know what really smells suspicious? Smells like a low tide. But seriously, you may be onto something with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is. Anyone could figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock. As such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from invasion. Captain Mara, carry on. I'm sorry to make so many requests of you, but Flavio, you old cash grubber. If you want treasure, why don't you go get it yourself? Yes, sir, Admiral, you see, Oh, yes, you have a point. Now let's decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along to investigate the Skull Rock? Oh, heck yes. Take him, please, and off with you. There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square, a walk. Oh, no, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Flavio join you for a short time. All I need is 3 damage to hit you into kill. Oh, fuck you. Off. I hate you. Fine. What is all this? Dead end taunting Fabio with his dead endness. Is this? I think this is the Skull Rock Bobbery blabbering about. It positively reeks of the ancient secrets. Yes, let us plunge into this puzzle. Red stash lands on his end 4 times What's this? Doesn't Flavio have a gem that might fit that eye hole? What is it? You asking me you want Flavio to lend you something? Is this correct? What could I possibly have that you would need such a skull gem? What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really need it? It's the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know. I suppose it is right, because I am Flavio, he of ludicrous wealth. I'm just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me dock pay. Such excitement, the cave entrance. What? Ah, my skull gem. Mario, where were you thinking the gem was a part of the House of Flavio? A happy day, I have my skull gem back. My jolliness is no end. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. Do not let those back to camp worry about me any further. You two understand, yes? So let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? Scoffing at danger, my brave explorers entered the cave. If they actually find the Pirate King's treasure, I tremble with anticipation. I'm gonna save here, this is what we'll call this. So, once we beat Chapter 5 next stream, we will then start badge hunting. We'll try and get every badge we can get up until that point. You know, hopefully we'll be able to. On the other note, since I'm done with Link to the Past, for Sunday's stream, I think I'm going to do some Gunfire Reborn. I haven't played the game in quite some time, so I want to give it a go again. There's some new characters. I'm going to give the new characters a tryout, probably like right after I end the stream here. And then we'll see about trying to, you know, see about like leveling them up and stuff. So, you know, everything's all prepped and whatever. Tomorrow is going to be some more Tokyo Mirage, of course. We'll try and finish up the chapter we're on. I think it's chapter 5 we're on, and then see how much progress we can make in chapter 6. I do know that there probably will be side stories because I want to try and get all the side stories done. So with that said, I'm going to call it here. My name is Daimien Kamiya. I am the Omni King. And be a friend, foe, or member of the Omni Council. I'm going to see you later. Goodbye, everyone.